All right, friends, welcome back to the Jack Byrne Arena. These are the 2013 World Ball Hockey Championships here in beautiful St. John's, Newfoundland. Coming up, it is Game 2 here on quarterfinal Friday. And it's Greece versus the Czech Republic. Greece comes in as the third-place team in Pool A, and the Czech Republic as the second-place team in Pool B. Portugal, of course, winning Pool B, which sent the Americans to the crossover round, along with this Czech team. And we're one game in, our first game in the books, and it was all Slovakia. Slovakia defeating the United States 6-1 in our first game here from the arena. And now Greece and the Czech Republic take the floor for the right to play Canada. The Canadians are in the stands watching, and we've got interviews coming up with Canadian players during the first and second intermissions. So stick around during the intermissions. Interviews coming up with Canadian players there. To be determined, so we'll find out who they're going to be. Mike, the Team Canada general manager, will pick out a couple good ones for us. So if you have questions for our Team Canada players, send them along either on the Twitter or on the email. Our first email coming in from Thomas's flatmates there in Czechoslovakia, or Czech, my first time, sorry, but the Czech Republic. I haven't done that since on Tuesday again. Apologies. Settling in here, the Czech Republic, Thomas's flatmates checking in. Thank you very much, guys. Our first email from you guys in Prague. Good to hear from you again. On the Twitter and on the email as we get ready to go. The Czech Republic in the red uniforms and Greece in the white. Greece going from right to left on your screen. Greece has become one of the darlings of the tournament. They took Canada deep into the third period, led Canada 2-1 at one point before Canada was able to come back and beat Greece 3-2. Meanwhile, the Czechs, that 1-0 Portugal loss, probably a huge wake-up call for this team. Ever since then, they've looked very decisive. Obviously, no problem with France, but also beating the Americans 7-2 2 days ago. So we're off here from the Jack Byrne. It's the Czech Republic in red, Greece in white, and our story begins here on the near side corner with the Czech Republic already in there. That's Bakuski coming in. Nice, great guests coming up, so they are confirmed. Paulo Musto and Fabio Luongo. So Fabio Luongo coming up in the second period, and Paulo Musto coming up in the first period. So email your questions or tweet them to Paulo Musto and Fabio Luongo. 13:55 left here in this first period, getting started with Greece. Their first control as Manos behind the net. Manos up to Vulumanis. That pass gets through, and all the way back to chase it here is Dedek. No icing. 5-on-5. And under 13 and a half left in this opening period. Stoyson, his first shift over there. Vretis, again in net. And Hetchko for the Czech Republic. Chance to clear here. There's the big fella, Bob Dormissis. Great to have you guys with KD Auto with us. Shot deflected and up into the net here at the Jack Byrne. No Team Canada playing, of course, so the crowd a little bit smaller, but actually a good crowd. You can't really see all the people on this side. There's a pretty good contingent of fans and folks here on this side of the arena. So 13 minutes left, just getting started. Slovakia is off the semifinals. They'll play Portugal, and the winner of this game gets Canada. Around the far side. Shot gets through. And high in the air this way. There's Kudela. Our first look at the big defender for the Czech Republic. Nistis. Two Nistises on this team. This is George and his brother Jim. Knocked in there by Bozanakis. Near side again for Kudela. Kudela, too far on that pass and chipped back into the zone by Greece. It's Ionis out there, number 77. Far side, Lux with the pass. This is a Czech Republic team that, needless to say, are well conditioned. They all pretty much look exactly the same, with the exception of maybe a guy like Kudela and Thomas Rubble. But they're all about 6 feet tall. They all look like they weigh about 156, 160 pounds. And they are athletic. Here comes Greece. Adamu up on the near side, taken away and right back in there by the Czech Republic. Tate Burek knocked that in, his first touch of the game. Swinging away at it, but missing was Bakuski. Bakuski, the leading scorer on this Czech Republic team. He's got 8 points. Hetchko over to the far side. That doesn't get through to Dedek, but now it does on the bounce. Dedek loses his stick, but manages to get it to Lux, turned over. Lux will clear. Dumped right back in there by Novice. Novice, a big defender for Greece. Near side, Dedek. Free-flowing play here, no penalties yet. 11 minutes left in the first period. No score from the JVA. Near side. There's our first call of Steve Govis. Govis can't clear. Now on the backhand, cleared out by Katsaronis. Past the blue line, but kept in the zone there by the big defender, Tom Hack. Still with it is Kubez. Shot right on and no problem for Fretis from Rucheka. Battling behind the net is Kubez still. Kubez comes out in front. And here's big Kudela back on the floor. No luck hooking up there with Pucha. And over the far side, Josh Barbas. Barbas, one of the heroes yesterday in their win. Ten minutes left in this opening period. That is high and hits the rafters here at the Jack Byrne Arena. All right, so 5 minutes in, we're just getting started. Taylor Dempster, thanks again. And hello out there to Marcus Leggs. And a shout out to Nelson Vargas Diaz, Morency and Labonte, all watching here to see who they'll face in the semis. That's from Sean Legree. Thank you very much, Sean. Josh Barbas with that lucky helmet from Taylor Dempsey. .940, still 5-on-5. And the Greece taking their time. And interesting to see how this chess match plays out. The Czech Republic likely would be very assertive. Greece, wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of pick their spots. This Czech team has a lot of firepower. Dump back into the far side. And coming away with it over there is Pospisil. Pospisil, one of the top defenders on this Czech Republic team. I was out waiting for my drive on Tuesday night, or Monday night, when Canada lost, or beat Greece, when Canada beat Greece. And some of the Greece players were out there, and they were fired up. They lost 3-2. I mean, fired up in a good way. They were really excited about the way they played, and they were very confident that they were going to get to this point. Email and Twitter. Reach out. 9 minutes left. Live and interactive here on Bell Community 1. St. John's, Newfoundland. Coming away on the near side, Kruchek. Kruchek's got 6 points this week. Fires a shot, deflected away there by Vulumanis. Picking it up on the far side is Rubble. This is a big forward line here. Rubble and Kruchek. A couple guys who look like they go about 6'3", 6'4". Clearance for Greece, and nicely deposited down in the zone, but Nistis all the way back in here to the glove hand side of Retis. .30. Face-off goes out of the zone, won by the Czech Republic. Back to get it is one of the best athletes in the tournament, Kudela. Kudela to the far side, gets it back right in front of Hetchko. Had to be careful there. Hetchko has a 1.33 goals against average in this tournament. .803 left. And that'll come back down just outside the Czech Republic zone and right in front of the Czech Republic bench. More bodies on the Czech Republic team as well. You'll see as they go along that the Czech Republic has a few more players to work with. Novice trying to get a wrap on it. Coming in to take it away is Krucheka. Or Kubes, sorry. Kubes battling, runs into Stoyson. Novice with a chance to clear. Will. Stick lifted over there on the far side. That was Sakalos. And again, Kudela will back into his own zone. We're halfway through our first period. Paulo Musto coming up. So tweet your questions for Paulo Musto of Team Canada. He's the captain. Wow. He's the team captain. And Fabio Luongo, the brother of Roberto Luongo, coming up in the second intermission. Email, tweet your questions. 7:15 left. Hits the official. In front! And a big save there by Vrestis. That was his biggest save so far. That got wrapped up in the official, and fortuitous bounce for the Czechs, and Prucha fired one. Marcus Lagerstrom. Thank you very much, Marcus. The two best, the best team in Tier 2 there in St. Catharines. Thank you very much to you guys there in St. Catharines. 7 minutes left. No score. Over to the far side, there's Prucha. That gets past him, so going over there on the far side to get it is Tate Burke. Had a great day here on Friday. Started out with a great Pool B game between Israel and Great Britain. Israel winning that one. That goes behind the net. Can't get it to Dedick. Battling is still out there. Probably tired now is Prucha. Prucha gets it out of the zone all the way down. With Barbas. Taken away. Here comes Greece. Kruzmarski, he's the leading scorer. Beautiful move. Vulumanis gets a shot off. And with it holding onto it with his armpit there was Hetchko. Great move by George Vulumanis. And I think he's going to draw a penalty here as well. Oh, maybe not. No, no penalty called. 5-on-5, but the best chance of the game so far for Greece. Voulomanis. Six minutes left. Still 0-0. Face-off win. Greece dumps it down to the far side corner. On the chase there is Barbas. That's Mike in on the corner. Voulomanis, who just had that great chance. Adamu gets the blue line. Again, Mike Barbas. And a penalty coming up here on Greece. So a penalty on Greece. So the Czech Republic, the extra attacker out there now, and they'll hold on. Try to milk this as long as they can. Over on the far side, back and forth, Rucheka up top. Rucheka for Kudela. Kudela to Rucheka on the far side there. That is Nizdal coming out to join. And possession here for Greece, so they will blow the whistle. They get one shot out of it for Jan Bili. Snipe Show, thank you very much. A shout out to George and Jim Nistis. Five minutes left, and there is a penalty on Greece. Face-off win for the Czechs. They'll take over right away. Barbas for high sticking. I think it was Mike who went in there. Shot saved by Vretis. Big chance here for the Czechs to strike first. Tejburek out there. On the near side is Kubes. That is Kubes back out of the zone. George Nistis out there on the penalty kill. And on the far side is Sakalos, Novice, and Josh Barbas rounding out this penalty kill for. Nistis, dangerous, maybe turned over, kept in. Nicely there by Pospiso. Swung around the near side. Once again, Kubes. Down to the near side corner. Kubes again, fires a shot right on. Vretis saw it the whole way. There's Lux behind the net. Lux gets it to the far side. Pospiso. 52 seconds left. That shot goes just wide. Kubes. Pospiso again, wires one. Blocked in front. Lux took a hack at it. Couldn't get it through. Bakuski had it over there on the far side. Gets it behind the net for Lux. Picked up here by Kubes. Pospiso, another shot blocked by Nistis. Maybe a chance. They thought they might have a breakup, but now they got to get back. Man advantage here for 30 more seconds for the Czech Republic. Kubes again. Lux down in the far side corner. Kubes. Pospiso. Steps into one. Just wide, and over there to get it is Bakuski. Bakusi, 10 seconds off the side of the net. Tejburek hits the floor. Novice battling for it. Lux comes in to help. Novice on the floor. Penalty expires, and back on the floor is Mike Barbas. Shot that just dribbles wide past Bressis. Wraparound try, nearly got it. Kubes, another shot. So now the Czechs, even though back to man-on-man, really pouring it on here. 3 minutes away from Paulo Musto of Team Canada up here in the broadcast booth. Wide open in front, and Lux didn't get all of it. Net came off the moorings a bit. They'll try to readjust it during play. They will. 2:33 left. Swung around to the near side corner. There's Nistis. And Nistis will clear the zone. Dumped out by George. Whoa. Well, the Greeks hold on. That was a flurry of activity there for the Czechs. Back to the far side. Czechs getting right back in there with Kesher. Kesher to the backhand. Watched closely by Barbas. That's Joey. Another chance in front, but no luck for Prucha. Spinning while he's shooting. Hudacek across. Another save. Hudacek throws it at the net. No luck there for Prucha. He's wired up a couple. Prucha. Dedek on the near side over there. He also has Thomas Hack. Bouncing ball. Coming clean. Pass, couldn't get it out in front. Hack, a wild shot. 1-12. Greece just trying to get to the intermission. Hack. Deflected. Wide. Greece now break out on a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Past the near side, Voulomanis, he's had the best chance so far for Greece. Pass too far for Nistas. And wholesale changes for a tired Greek group. Fresh 5 out there, they're gonna get the other Nistas off. That's on the near side. Chip forward by Topolandic, coming in as Rebel. Topolandic can't get to the rebound. No luck on clearance for Bozanakis. Now George Nistas. And the Greeks are just gonna settle things down here. They only got 18 seconds to try to get to the first intermission and a much needed breather. The Czechs were all over them there for about 5 minutes. 8 seconds. High bouncing ball. 4 seconds. Nistas, he might try to get a shot off now. He'll wire one, deflected by Kudela, and that'll go just wide. All right, so stick around. No score here at the end of the first period, and Paulo Musto coming up. Stick around here. Tweet, email, not too late. Any questions for Paulo Musto? Fabio Luongo coming up in the second intermission. Been a good one, no score. A flurry again of activity there by the Czechs, but they could not beat Vretis. And Greece just kind of held on. All right, go ahead here, Paulo Musto. Just hold that there, Paulo. Actually, I'll hold it for you. You good? Yep, cool. Got one of your teammates. A note going out from one of your teammates there. Joined by Paulo Musto here for Team Canada, and you guys are here scouting the competition. What do you think of these two teams right now?
Well, Greece is holding up a fight there, and Czech is pouring it on. Goaler of Greece is holding it up. He's playing very well, so they might get a break. You never know. I mean, I don't know if they can keep the tempo up, Czech, but it's a nice little game.
What are the challenges of the two teams? Let's start with Greece. They really gave it to you guys there a few nights ago. You had all you could handle with them.
Yeah, we had all we were handle. We probably took them a bit too lightly. We probably came in, we had an 11-0 victory against German team, and we probably took it very lightly. So we regrouped, and we're ready for anyone that comes our way.
How do you prepare for that Czech Republic team?
Well, it's all between the years there. We prepare well. I mean, physically, we're all in great physical shape, and there's a lot of ball hockey minds on this team. So I think we should fare pretty well.
Now the day off yesterday, and then again today, you played those. Yes, a couple of days off there. How are the guys doing? Is it good to get that rest, or is guys starting to get a little bit anxious?
Well, it's good to get the rest. We got one full day off. We had a morning practice this morning, and probably was a pretty grueling one actually. So it was good to get the rest off, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow night.
Undefeated through round robin play. You feel everybody feel like things are going pretty much as you had planned? You feel like the guys are clicking on all cylinders?
Yeah, it seems like you know, the first couple of games we're just feeling off what roles players have, because you know we didn't have much time to gel, so we had a couple of days, 2 practices and all, so we're just trying to keep it simple, and hopefully we'll go for a nice ride.
Before this was Slovakia and United States. You beat Slovakia 3-0 on that hot Tuesday night, but Slovakia looked pretty good today.
Oh yeah, so Slovakia knows how to play big games. They've been in big games ever since I've been part of the program. I've been part of the program since 1998, and they're always in the top 3, and it's been Canada, Czech, and Slovak. We are us 3. You can flip a coin any given World Championship, and there's always big fights going on.
I'll let you go enjoy the rest of the game, Paulo Musto. Thank you very
so
much.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh, yeah, perfect. Cool. Fabio Luongo coming up in the second intermission. Yeah, perfect. So Fabio coming up during the second intermission, and Paulo Musto with us there now. Great stuff there from the captain of Team Canada.
A solid 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It's too late. Next time I see him, I'll tell him he's a beast. Paulo joining us. Marcus and Matt Furtish, 10 points last night. Well done in their game. Combination. I hope that was at least 5 and 5, not like 9 points for Matt and just 1 for you, Marcus. Good one here. No score. And Greece withstood a Republic assault. Yannick Labonte, thank you very much for Yannick. I'll be sure to ask that question. Shout out to Marcus Lags on his birthday, member of Nightmare Nation. As we get ready for Greece and the Republic. 15 minutes left, obviously. Here in the second period, we're about to drop the ball at midcourt. There we go. And we'll do it again. The Czech Republic in the red uniforms going right to left, and Greece in the white with the beautiful baby blue trim going left to right. Face-off win for Greece. They'll get control to start. And we'll see if the Czechs can keep building on that momentum they really had at the end of the first period. Following up on a Slovakia-USA game, which was just all Slovakia. They dominated from start to finish. The one goal, 6-1 victory. The one goal that the Americans did get was on a shot from Hildreth, the captain, all the way from half from the red line. All the Slovakia goals of beautiful quality. Looked like there were 7 of them out there at times. 14-38. Shot goes just wide. Back in front. And on the chase is Hudacek. Spinning, firing. Here comes Greece. Kuzmarski trying to respond. Kuzmarski down to the near side for Josh Barbas. Shot gets through. And Petchko's first save in a long time. In front again. Kicked away. Kesher can't clear. Novice a shot and a big glove save by Hetchko. His biggest save so far. That goes over the head. Nistis battling down there on the far side with big rubble. And all the way back for Joe Barbas, or Josh Barbas. He throws it in to the rafters here. Five points each last night for Nightmare Nation. $13.35. On the chase is Barbas. First one in there is Joey. I can't control. Big Cadella on the far side clears. Maybe a 3-on-1 for Czechs. Heads up here. Kudela joins. Fires a shot that goes just wide. Near side. Nizdal. Thrown at the net. Czechs regain possession. There's Kudela. Kudela to the far side. Kudela again. Loses it in his feet. Chipped. Hits a flag and comes back down. Not a lot of space above the players here on the JPA. There's the low-lying roof. And now a lot of flags down there as well. So a lot of stoppages when the ball goes up and hits an object. So the Greeks respond with a couple high-quality chances, but Hechko with the big saves. No score, 12:44 left. Will Greece be Cinderella tonight here on quarterfinal Friday? That shot steered aside. One game on semifinal Saturday already set. Slovakia will play Portugal. The winner of this game gets Canada. Near side. Beautiful passing play, and with space come the Czechs. That was Krucheka, but a crease violation on the Czech Republic. So we started our day with Pool B action, and then we had France and Germany. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. France scored 3 goals. They were waiting for them to score a goal, hoping they would, and they got 3. They were really fired up after that. France actually almost scored a goal against the Czech Republic. The Republic beat them 20-0. Only 1 shot on goal recorded for France, but it was right in front. And the place would have exploded had they scored. But they put up 3 today in that first game against Germany. Ball continues on here in the Greece zone. Didic loses it. Battle over there on the far side with Ionis. Rubble in front. And that shot goes all the way through the other side from Bakuski. Far side, Kubes. Loses it. Chance to clear. Kuzmarski. It's going to be a high stick. But the Czech player gets to it first. Thomas Hack. That goes into the stands. We'll have a face-off back here in the Czech zone to the blocker side of Hechko. Coast to coast to coast, across beautiful Canada. Thank you so much for being with us. Let us know where you're watching the game from, or anywheres around the world. Hope to hear from you on the Twitter and the email. Nightmare Nation out there watching. 11 minutes left. Cheering on Greece. All Thomas Kudela's flatmates in Prague. Cheering on the Czech Republic. Hudacek. Space for Hudacek. Along the boards. And across the blue line. comes Prucha. Prucha knocked down by Barbas, and that's going to be a call on the Czechs. I thought it was going to be on Barbas, but it's going to be on the Czechs. And Jim Nistis over there talking to a Czech Republic player. Nistis and Rucheka exchanging words. 10:38 left. And it is going to be a penalty on the Czech Republic. 2 minutes. So here's an incredible opportunity for Greece. On the power play. No score. Still waiting for our first. I got a feeling this is going to be a low-scoring one. One goal could win it. Kuzmarski. Nistis on the far side. Kuzmarski, they'll try to set up his big hammer over here on the right flank. The left wing shot. Holding the stick is the call. Knocked down and cleared away by the Czechs. They'll change the forward corps here on the penalty kill. Out there now is Krucheka, and on the far side, Topolandic. Heads up here, Kuzmarski low to the backhand, and Hetchko makes the save. So Kuzmarski snuck in back door. Probably didn't get as high a quality shot as he would have liked. And Hetchko stood tall. .9:53 left. As Hetchko will check out the equipment. And our third game, we had Pakistan and Switzerland. Another impressive performance for the Swiss. An 8-3 win over Pakistan. The Swiss were really fired up, as they have seemed to have been all week. Machine-like, I've been saying, has been that Swiss team. Novice. One of the big games this week was Portugal managed to pull out a tie against the Swiss 2 days ago. Big collision here, and that's going to be a penalty, I think, on Novice. We'll wait to make sure. Or Stoyson, sorry. Now Novice is in there as well. And I think it's going to be Stoyson. It might be both. Tripping the call on Stoyson. So we're going to have a 5-on-4 incidental penalties here. Or coincidental. So it's going to remain a 5-on-4 with that penalty to the Czechs and Kesher. So 45 seconds on the penalty to Kesher. Nistis out there or over top of the face-off circle. Kuzmarski on the near side. Kuzmarski gets it to Nistis. Swung back around to Kuzmarski. Kuzmarski. 9 minutes left, 26 seconds left in the period, or in the power play. Dumped it on the far sideboards, all the way back to Vretis. Changes on the penalty kill for the Czech Republic. There's Kudela up top, out here along with Kubets. Kuzmarski. Nistis up top on the far side, Vulomanis. Vulomanis has it now. Nistis in the middle, and down there on the far side is Bozanakis. And we're back to 5-on-5. Power play expires. Nistis is open, but they see him, and it comes too late, as coming back on the floor to influence the play was Kesher. 8:23 left in our 5th game of the day. The nightcap. Nothing like a nightcap in St. John's. Eight and a half. Bob Dormissis out there, the big fella. Bobby Big Wheels. There's Barbas. Gets it over there to Manos. Manos. Too far for Joey Barbas, so he takes it off the boards. Joey loses it. Prucha's right there, so Barbas having a hard time getting rid of Prucha. Finally does. And we're going to have a penalty on Dormissis, I think. Dormissis. Looks like he got maybe a shot to the chops. But it's going to be Dormissis. So 2 minutes on Dormissis. Big fella will sit in the box. He is not happy. And now the Czechs. We'll go to the power play. And Greece looking for an explanation over there. And now we got a towel on the floor. And this could be a pattern as the day goes on, or the game goes along. Moisture on the floor. It's been much better than Tuesday night, obviously. And not nearly as hot or humid in here as it was when this place was jam-packed on Tuesday night. 7:57 left. Pivotal power play here for the Czechs. Body contact is the call on Dormissis. Hard for Bobby Dormissis to move anywhere without hitting somebody, especially in traffic situations. 7:42 left. Just starting this Czech power play. Rubble down on the near side. Nizdal, Kudela, and here's Rucheka. Rucheka, Kudela. Rubble misfires on it. Back to Rucheka, wires a shot. Steer to the side. Off the leg of Mike Barbas. Mike Barbas up top of that penalty kill. Along with Sakalos. Rucheka. Kudela wires one. And a nice block again by Sakalos. He'll get a high five from Barbas. So 2 shots from the point here by the Czech Republic, and both blocked. One by Mike Barbas and one by Sakalos. Fabio Luongo coming up at the intermission. Tweet, email your questions. Over on the far side. 6:55 left. .645 left. Jump to the near side, all the way. Nistis takes big contact with Kubes. Nistis, though, coming forward, clears the zone. 42 seconds still left here on this power play. Here comes Bakuski. Bakusi splits, gets the line. Back to Pospisil. Pospisil up top. Hot shot blocked. Over there, Kubes. One more time, Kubes. Pospisil, an awkward shot that goes wide. Picked up on the near side by Tay Burke. Tay Burke, beautiful passing play, but Lux couldn't finish it off. Pospisil again, knocked down by Vretis, and he'll hold on. So a shot finally gets through, and Vretis gets a glove on it. Tyler Schramm, thank you very much. A shout out to the St. Mike's crew on Greece. 5:52 left. Near side with it is Prucha. Prucha, big battle there with Barbas. Both guys are okay. Here comes the big fella, Novice. Maybe a 3-on-2 as we get back to even strength. Kuzmarski, a shot deflected wide off the boards. And that'll come out. I think it went over the boards. No, a crease violation. So Greece kills the penalty, comes down on a 3-on-2, but no luck for Kuzmarski. .531. Make sure you join Chris Abbott over there at the Glacier. He's got the women's game. Team Canada playing over there. We'll be here all day tomorrow with you. Action from the Glacier and right here at the Jack Byrne Arena. 5 minutes left in this second period. Fabio Luongo coming up during the second intermission. Lux. Actually on the far side with it, that's Krucheka. Krucheka bypasses Prucha. Sticks with it. Gets it back to Kudela. Shot right on. Prucha was in there. Couldn't get the rebound on his stick. Kudela battling with Bozanakis. Prucha. Kudela. Nice diving play there by Adamu to clear it away. And now here comes Cruz. Ooh, that's going to be no call. Incidental contact on that. I thought that was going to be a penalty on Stretcha as Kuzmarski got over his foot. 4:35, Kuzmarski down there watching Rucheka. Speeding through the zone again is the speedster Bukuski. Pospisil in deep. Pospisil in deep with Bukuski out front. Coming in to help there is Kubes. Kubes to the near side for Lux. Getting first on it is Govis. Lux in front, Bukuski. And a shot blocked by, stopped by Vretis. That hit the post. Vretis didn't see it till the last second, and it hit the post. Another kick save for Vretis. So now the Czechs again with their tails up here. Post Piesel. 3:44 left. Kubes. Lux. Can't get it out in front. And cleared away. Govis. Barbas can't get that pass through to Kuzmarski. There comes Joey Barbas. Kuzmarski was open on the near side, but they didn't see him. Shot. Kuzmarski! A huge save by Hetchko. Kuzmarski didn't get all of it, but it was going to go in, but Hetchko slid across and made the save. And a crease violation. So Greece responds to the Czech pressure with a high quality chance of their own, and Hetchko saves the day. Gets the glove out there. And makes the save on Kuzmarski. Kuzmarski on the backhand just couldn't get the ball off the ground. Chipped over there to the far side. Kesher first on it. He's battling with Novice. Kesher comes clean. Avoids Vretis' paddle and then nearly sets up Prucha. In front again. Hacking away at it there is Kesher. Can't get a stick on it. In front, another save by Vretis on that hot shot. Far side over the glove hand of Prucha. Prucha in front. Blast and a goal for Kesher. And the Czech Republic break through. Havoc in the Greece zone by Kesher. And he's rewarded with a goal. So the Republic strikes first. 1-0. Still 2:30 left here in this second period. Swung around the near side corner. Picked up by Nistel. Nistel fires it. Rubble is there, and Rubble, the Czechs don't know why the whistle was blown so fast. Oh, hit a helmet, hit Redis's helmet. Krucha and Kesher. Kesher the goal. You can see that coming. They were really causing chaos in that Greece zone. 2:15 left. Face-off win for Greece and control right away from Manos. High out of the zone. That could be icing here on Greece. There will be with just over 2 minutes left in your second period. As mentioned, Fabio Luongo, the goaltender for Team Canada, coming up as your second intermission guest. Another face-off win for Greece, and Chris Manos again on it, but he gets battling there with big Jan Billy. Greece player goes flying, and then as Kudela touches it, that's going to be a penalty. Nistis with words again for Rucheka. Jim Nistis and Rucheka have really been going at each other with the chirping. And Rucheka in disbelief as he goes to the penalty box. So just under 2 minutes left in the second period and a 2-minute power play. So chance for Greece to respond. Off the boards. Far side. That's knocked into the boards by Vulomanis. Face-off will come outside the blue line. Nistis arguing that went off a Czech player. 1:44 left in the period, 1:52 in the power play, and they're going to say it went off the Czech player, and that'll go back to the blocker side of Hechko. So Greece will try to get a face-off win and get something set up. That's Jim Nistis at the face-off circle. Kuzmarski out here along with Bosanakis. George Nistis at the blue line. Kuzmarski, they win it clean. George mishandles though and retreats. Vulomanis has it on the far side. In front. Can't get that through to Kuzmarski. Haven't seen the big one-timer yet by Kuzmarski. I'm sure they'll try to get him set up here. Nistis brings it over this side. Gives brilliant service, does Nistis. Fires a shot this time that goes just wide. Vulomanis. Nistis again. There's Kuzmarski. Kuzmarski, nice pass for Vulomanis. Far side, Bosanakis. Nistis. Kuzmarski just a little bit beyond his reach there. Kubez battling with Kuzmarski. 1 minute left in the period. Just over a minute, or just over 50 seconds left in the power play. Dumped down. Fabio Luongo coming up at our intermission. And what's the call here? 29.1 left in the second period. And too many men on Greece. Oh, so too many men on Greece. So that'll cancel out the man advantage. They'll go on a 4-on-4 for the rest of the period. And then the Czech Republic will start the third period on the power play. So 29 seconds left. Over to the near side. The Republic will take control. Prucha. Prucha dumps it on the backhand. All the way down there to get it is Krucheka. Krucheka battling with Novice. Novice comes clean on the far side. Still 10 seconds left. Barbas battling there with Prucha. On the near side. Another chance. Shot! And a glove save for Vretis at the last second. So Vretis makes a save there at the last second. Shot might have gone wide. And we'll go to our first intermission with a 1-0 lead for the Czech Republic. So 1-0 for the Czech Republic. Fabio Luongo coming up. If you have a question for Fabio, send them in a hurry. Yannick Labonte, got your question right here. Just talking things over with the refs here. Here comes Fabio. And come on in here. Fabio Luongo, the goaltender for Team Canada. Right here is good. Good. All right, Fabio. So you guys have a couple of days off. You battling a little bit of rust?
No, it's okay. We had our practice this morning, so I took a bit of the rust off, but it feels good to have a few days off after 4 games in 4 nights. So, no, we feel good, that's for sure.
Watching the Czechs battle this Greece team, it's going to look pretty familiar. This is kind of what Greece did to you guys a few days ago.
Yeah, you know, Greece is a good defensive team. They try to keep it close to the third period, and then anything goes, you know. So I'm sure if anyone would have told them it would be 1-0 after 2, they'd take it, and now it's anyone's game. You know, they get a quick bounce, and you never know.
Meanwhile, this Czech Republic team, they had a loss, but now they really seem to be getting some steam. They could be tough in the semis if you get them.
Yeah, well, you know, no matter who you play in the semis, you got to get ready for a tough game. No matter if it's the Czechs or Greece, we're going to prepare the same way, and, you know, we should be fine if we play our game.
Question here from Yannick Labonte. Thank you very much, Yannick. He says, as a goaltender, you see everything. So in your opinion, in the tournament here, who so far has really impressed you the fastest, maybe at the best hands?
The best hands on the opposition team?
Yeah.
I like the tall guy for the Czechs. I think he's number 12. I think he has a really good shot, and he's dangerous on the power play, that's for sure.
And who's been looking the best for Team Canada here so far?
For Team Canada, I mean, I find we've all been looking good. You know, you got the Newfoundland guys have been looking really good, and our guys have been looking really good. There's not really one player that stood out. Everybody's just playing really well right now, and it's good that the whole team is playing the right way.
So the boys having a good time in St. John's or what?
Yeah, you know, we've been having a good time. We haven't been partying too much. We're trying to stay focused on the tournament, but hopefully we take the gold and then we could do a lot of partying that day.
On the practice floor today, everything go well this morning?
Yeah, everything went well. We practiced special teams. You know, we did a bit of a light jog, and it was good to work on the special teams.
All right, I'll let you get back there and enjoy. Fabio Luongo, thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you very much.
awesome stuff. Fabio Luongo, the goaltender for Team Canada. Great stuff there from Fabio. Question for Taylor Dempster. Thank you. I should have said before that the goaltender for Team Canada. Thank you for that, Taylor. Tweets, emails, keep them coming. Ron Borsella and Justin Harvey. Get your email and on the Twitter as well. Thanks for that question from Yannick Labonte. Hope I asked that the right way, Yannick. One goal. The separation right now between Greece and the Czech Republic. Greece takes the floor. The Czech Republic are waiting for them. 8 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then the Czech Republic will start this third period on the power play. I don't know. Sorry about that, Ted. I'm not sure what team he plays for. I should have asked. .15 minutes left here. And also a 2-minute penalty now on Jim Nistis. And I'm not sure what the penalty is on Nistis, but he's got 2 minutes as well. So a huge opportunity for the Czech Republic to get some separation. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So unsportsmanlike conduct on Nistis. And now the Republic with a 5-on-3 for over a minute. Near side. Pospiso. Back and forth with Kubas. Shot. That goes off the glass. On the far side, Nistis can't get there. That's George out there on the penalty kill. Joey Barbas in front for Greece on the penalty kill. Back up top to Tay Burrick, a shot that's blocked by Nistis, and he's slow to get up, hobbling around there. He's got it now, he dumps it out. So nice job there by Nistis, blocks the shot, and calmly clears it while he deals with a stinger over there. Under 14 minutes left. 22 seconds on this 5-on-3. Kudela on the floor. Fabio Luongo said he really asked him that question, who he likes on the opposition for talent. He said he really likes this Kudela kid with the ball there. Now Kudela, once again, nice pass, perfect, nice save by Vretis. $13-25. Again, here comes Kudela. Down on the far side. Back up top for Rucheka. Kudela wires a shot, again blocked by Greece. That time, Joey Barbas gets right up. Greece blocking lots of shots. Again, a shot block, that time by Novice. Back to even strength. Greece kills the 5-on-3 and the 5-on-4. And now all evened up here, and then get back on trying to tie this thing up. Czech Republic 1-0. Behind the net. 12:35 left. Back into the Czech Republic bench with that ball. Thank you very much, Jason Foley. God. Jason Dorrington. Thank you very much, Jason, on the Twitter. Fabio now plays with the Montreal Scorpions. "12 minutes left. 2-on-2. Big collision there, and the ref's not taking the bait on that. 12 minutes left. Nistis takes it away. Rubble. Grease. Barbas up ahead. Hacked right back in to the zone. Rubble. Across. He's got a man. Could not get the shot on. That was Nistic. So Nisdol, no luck. Hack out there with Dedek. Dedek loses it, but coming in to help is Krucheka. Here comes Krucheka. Nice pass, sprinting through. And a save by Rettis. We got a penalty coming up on Greece. That was Jan Streck in there. And he'll draw a penalty. As we approach the 11 minutes left in our last period of the day. And once again, Greece will buckle down on the penalty kill and try to get a kill. Pospisil on the blue line for the Republic. And they'll do it again. Getting the boot out of there is Prucheka. Or Prucha, sorry. No, Prucheka. High off the glass and all the way down. And curving. Petchko gets Pospisil moving forward. Near side is Zokup. First look, I think, at Zokup in a while. He's going hard to the net there. Picked up on the near side, Pospisil. He'll get down to the corner. 10:40 left, 90 seconds left in the power play. Pospisil again. Now back up top of the blue line. Bakuski fires a shot. And that goes off a teammate and over the glass. 1:23 in the power play. 10:30 in the game. That's kept in. Kudela, right in front of your camera. Switches it. Over there to the captain, Rucheka. Bakuski, Rucheka, Kudela. Watched closely by Nistis. Over there on the other side of that penalty kill is Govas. Kudela sneaks in back door, but Nistis picks him up. Creates space for Rucheka. Rucheka fires a shot and a blocker save by Rettis. Saw at the last second. Bakuski again. He'll wire a shot. Kick save. Turnover. And a hot blast there by Kubez that goes over the crossbar. Rucheka can't hold the line. Now again, right back into the zone, come the Czech. Steered aside there for Manos. Vulu Manos gets past him, but clears the zone. Kubez having a hard time with footing. And now he gains the blue line and dumps it in and chases. Actually keeps it, gets past Barbas. Tight angle shot, no luck. Another blast from the point. Kubez is there, but can't get good wood on it. And a Greece player will throw a stick. That was Manos who sent Billy's stick flying. So 38 seconds left. .940.
third period. That one gets out of the blue line anyways, kept in the zone by Pospisil. Pospisil, shot high off the stick of Tay Burke. Over there to get it now is Nisdal. Rubble. Pospisil. Kick save by Vretis. Novice trying to clear. Gets it past. Kept in nicely. Good hustle at the red line there. Actually, it did get out. So Pospisil couldn't hold the line. And now Greece will take their time, clear, and that'll do it for a Czech Republic power play. They got 2 seconds left. Back on the floor comes Ionis. 9 minutes left for Greece. Said halfway through the halfway through the second period, that one goal might do it. And right now, that's living up to be the case. I got to change your scoreboard here. Sorry about that, friends. We're in the third period here. Third period. .8:35 left. And holding on to it there will be Hetchko. Tweets, emails, keep them coming. Let us know where you're watching the game from. Sam Iafredi, thank you very much, Sam. From Mike Lane and Joe Lane, thank you very much, Mike and Joe, cheering for Greece. And a special shout out to the Barbases. Eight and a half left. Face off just outside the Greece zone. And they'll do it again. Eight minutes left here on day 6. Greece looking for a tying goal. Adamu loses it. In there on the pressure is Krucheka. Coming in now is also Zokup. Streka comes in. Vulomanis. Nistis. Can't clear. Right back hard into the zone. Come the Czechs in front, and a kick save by Vretis on Krucheka. Vretis making all the saves he has to try to keep Greece in this game. .748 left. Halfway through this third period. Kept in, a blast from the point. Bouncing ball, just bouncing too much there for Hudacek. Couldn't get a stick on it. Another shot right on, the blocker save for Vretis. Just outside the blue line. Novice. Bozanakis couldn't control. Kesher has the only goal. That pass or shot goes wide. On the far side to get it is Hudacek. Nice move down there, but no luck on the shot for Prucha. Josh Barbas gets the blue line. Can he get an angle? The speedster, but poke checked away by Hetchko. Bozanakis, that pass goes between his feet and stick. Out. Joey Barbas couldn't keep it. Now Barbas splits a pair of checks, gets it forward to Bozanakis. Heads up here, one-on-one for the Czechs with a dangerous Lux. Lux again, a rebound. The shot goes just wide. Lux trying to hold off Mike Barbas in front. That shot doesn't get through. That was Nistis in front of Bakuski. Sustained pressure again. Right in tight are the Czechs. Wide open cage and missed on the far side. The shot got through, but it just missed by Post-Piso. Six minutes left. Down to the far side. Here comes the Czechs again. Czechs are staying on the aggressive with the 1-goal lead. They're looking for what would almost certainly be the decisive marker. Doesn't get through. Manos. Couldn't control. That shot goes over the crossbar. On the far side there is Nisdal. Nisdal battling with Sakalos. Ball bouncing around in front, and Joey Barbas has it on the near side. All the way down there and into the glove of Hetchko. Hetchko's going to play it. Get it up here for Taberg, but turned over. No luck. Another turnover and a Rubble back into the Greece zone. Rubble battling with Barbas. Ball in front. Vulomanis managed to clear it over to Kuzmarski. Kuzmarski goes behind the net and creates space over on the near side corner. High over the top, nearly gloved down by Novice, and now he goes flying into the far corner, battling there with Dedek. Novice wins it, comes out. Dedek doesn't have a stick, so basically a 5-on-4 there, but now Dedek will retrieve it. Slipping, falling, and that'll allow the Czech Republic to get back into the zone, led by Rubble. That shot deflected by Kuzmarski. A Czech player goes flying. No call coming up. They blow it down to make sure nothing happens. But a Czech player on his stomach. And no penalty indicated. Just over 4 minutes left. Zach Gillard sending a shout out to Josh Barbas. Thank you very much, Zach. Nightmare Nation. Get on your feet. Greece needs a goal. Thanks again to all those emails and tweets from the Czech fans. All you Cadella roommates, flatmates there. Craig Rogers, thank you very much, Craig. Hope you can make it down here. More great ball hockey to come. Glad you're enjoying. And Kevin Kumarski's aunt and uncle, Robin and Frida. Thank you very much, Robin and Frida. One nothing. That's high out of the zone. 4 minutes left. Kudela gets there first. Nice little backhand pass on the far side boards for Kruchek. Greece gets right back into the Czech zone. Manos, Kudula. Shields off Manos. Kruchek clears. Space on the near side for Zokup. Nice diving play by Barbas to stop that. And now Barbas takes it right away and comes spinning away. Ball bouncing around in fight. And in front, Joey Barbas can't clear. Kudela comes in. Kudela to the middle. Kudela moves on to the far side corner, hands it off for Prucha. Prucha being watched there by Manos. Manos pushing Prucha. And now pinning Prucha to the boards. Coming in is Bozanakis. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. Bozanakis clears. Maybe a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Barbas, those guys are tired. Galvis had a change. Fresh 5 out here, beginning with Stoyson pressuring the play. Adamu couldn't get it forward. And now Stoyson once again. Nice little drop pass there for Vulomanis. And coming together here is a Greek and a Czech player. In there is Mike Barbas and the Czech player Lukas Sudacek. Offside was the call. 2:35 left. Speaking of Greece, Bobby Dormissis over there on the trainer's table. I don't know if Bobby got injured, but I just realized we haven't seen Bobby in a long time. He's over there on the trainer's table. .225 left. The Czechs keeping it deep in the Greece zone. Balling, and what's that? A penalty on Greece. Penalty on Greece. And this is trouble now. Adamu. And there's only 2:14 left. And again, Nistis chirping with the Czech players. Lux over there. 2:15 left, and Adamu will sit 2 minutes. And we're going to get a timeout on Greece. What's the strategy here? Gotta get control first. I mean, they can't just go in penalty kill mode, because by the time the penalty's over, they're only going to have 15 seconds. Two minutes for tripping. Adamu. Here they come. Bunch of warriors out on the floor. This has been a battle. Winner gets Team Canada. Our other semifinal already set. Slovakia will play Portugal. Slovakia, no problem today with the United States. 2:15. Face-off huge here, and won by Nistis. Novice with a chance to clear. Battle on the near side, a 2-on-2. Dumped down to the far side corner, and on the chase is Joey Barbas. So, with the man advantage here for the Czech Republic, I'm not sure what they're going to do with Vretis. That pass just a little bit too far for Kadela. And the Czechs will kill some time. Heavy on the forecheck here now. Pass aside, and the net comes off the moorings as Vretis came sliding aside. The Czech Republic not happy. They think that was a pretty blatant job of Vretis knocking the net off its pegs. The Czech Republic trying to escape Greece and move on to the semifinal Saturday. 1:46 left. Face off. Novice off the glass. Kudela back in. 1:20 on the power play. 1:40 in the game. Near side again for Kubas. One-timer shot, big save, rebound, and cleared away. .120 left. Down to the far side. They go over there. There's Lux. Coming in to help is Pospisil. Pospisil chips around the near side. 50 seconds on the power play. 1:10 in the period, or in the game, sorry. Kubes. Shot in front. And another big save by Vretis on Bakuski. Bakuski right on the doorstep. One minute exactly left. Here we go. Keep an eye here on Vretis. They're going to call him over. They still have a penalty for another 30 seconds, but they're going to get Vretis over there. So the net is empty. It's 5-on-5. Shot doesn't get through. Barbas, Czech player, loses a stick. Hetchko livid down there. I'm not sure if he's mad at his defender. Set your scoreboard. 19 seconds left in the power play. 40 seconds left in the game. The net is empty. JJ Troubles out there. Thank you for that. Getting ready for Portugal tomorrow night. Cheer on Portugal. Nistis needs a face-off win. Gets it. Shot on. Glove save by Hetchko, and Nistis got a shot off in close. More fighting and scrambling there. That's Vulomanis getting wrapped up with a Czech player. They both hit the floor. Nistis had his shot. A rebound came to him, and he was on the doorstep, but it was a tight angle. And Hetchko got a lot of the net covered. Vulomanis right now, fighting there with Hudacek. Tempers flaring. 35 seconds left, still 15 seconds on the power play, and I have to try to see what these calls are. A Czech Republic player is going to the penalty box. It's Hudacek. So Hudacek will come over. The referee did have his hand raised before the melee started. Two Czech players are going to the penalty box. One minor is on the board, two minors is on the board. So here's a huge opportunity now for Greece. Adamu is still in the penalty box. Greece players cheering from the bench. The net is still empty. 5 attackers on 3. Penalties, one on Rucheka and one on Hudacek. 10-minute misconduct on Hudacek. Hooking the call on Rucheka. So hooking on Rucheka and a hit from, or a 2-minute minor as well, and a misconduct. And I think that Hudacek has to leave. A third Czech player comes over. We're going to have 6 on 3 here in 15 seconds. The net is empty. Nistis. Face-off goes to the corner. Kudela gets there first, and he just pins it. Coming in to get some contact. Hacking away at it. Nistis comes clean. Vulomanis! Shot blocked. Big, huge shot blocked there for the Czech Republic. 6 on 3. Stoyson will stay out. 10 seconds. Onside!
Huge save, Hetchko. Barbas was in there and denied. Another shot, blocked to the side. Kuzmowski! The Czech Republic hold on.
Disbelief for Greece. They had their chance. It was 6-on-3, and Josh Barbas went in all alone. And maybe the save of the tournament now by Hetchko, denying Barbas. As the Czech Republic sinks. Wow, what a last 30 seconds that was. Greece was on the two-man advantage. They had the net empty. Hetchko with a brilliant save on Barbas as he broke in alone. Woo! You Czech Republic fans, you can exhale. Player of the game announcements coming up. The singing of the national anthem for the Czech Republic. Kesher, player of the game. He's your goal scorer, is Kesher. And Vretis, the player of the game for Greece, made save after save after save to keep this a 1-0 game. So through this round robin and now the crossovers, Greece 2 heartbreaking 1-goal losses, 1 to Canada, and this one to the Czechs. Man, oh man, wow. Oh, the drama from the Jack Byrne in the waning seconds. Will rise for the national anthem of the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic victorious, and they'll shake hands here at center. A heated affair, 1-0. Wow. What a game. Vince Howlett agreed. Duke Gebbie reaching out on the Twitter. This is a very good Czech Republic team. Greece gave them everything they could handle, but what a matchup we got now tomorrow night with the Czech Republic versus Canada. Heads up on semifinal Saturday. Handshakes. All those little battles and dust-ups forgotten after the game as the shaking of the hands. Greece salutes their fans. Czech Republic to theirs. That'll do it on day 6 here from the arena. What a day it was. Setting us up for semifinal Saturday tomorrow night. You have been watching a live presentation of Bell Community One, your local sports webcasting leader here in Atlantic, Canada. Semifinal Saturday. Join us tomorrow night from the Jackburn. Slovakia versus Portugal, and Canada versus the Czech Republic. Thanks to all our guests throughout the day. For Ty Evans, my name is Bill McLean. Have yourselves an outstanding evening. Thanks again for all the tweets and emails. Slovakia and the Czech Republic off to semifinal Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow night.